One of the most frequent questions that comes up in my IRS problem resolution practice is, if I'm a non-filer, if I have unfiled tax returns, just how many years back do I have to go to file those missing tax returns? My name is Darrin Mish. I'm a tax attorney based in Tampa, Florida, and I'm here to answer that question. And essentially the answer is you have to file the last 6 years' tax returns in most cases. The authority for my statement is found in Internal Revenue Manual 4.12.1, in which states that in most cases, and it's fact specific, but in most cases, the IRS is only going to demand that the last 6 years worth of tax returns have been filed. Now, there are some exceptions to this rule. If the IRS has prepared something called a substitute for return, which is a return that the IRS prepares under IRC Code Section 6020B, if they file one of these substitute for returns for a taxpayer who doesn't bother to file a tax return themselves, then the taxpayer has the ultimate right through a process called audit reconsideration to file an original return, which in most cases will reduce tax penalties and interest. In those cases, let's say you had a 2002 SFR return and it's now 2014, you're going to want to go ahead and prepare an original return for that 2002 tax year in many, many cases. If you're going to file an offer in compromise and you're going to go ahead and compromise it down, reduce it down anyway to some, nominal amount, then you probably don't need to file that return. But if you're going to actually have to full pay this tax, then you're going to want to file an original return subsequent to that substitute for return. That's not really what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about here is your typical non-filer who just hasn't filed a tax return in the last 10, 20 years, whatever. How many years back do they have to go? And again, the answer is simple. In most cases, it's going to be 6 years. If you have questions about this or really anything else having to do with IRS tax problems, I invite you to give me a call at 888-438-6474 or visit my website at getirshelpnow.com.